Point 1. Harnessing the power of your subconscious mind through suggestion. The subconscious mind is a powerful entity that plays a crucial role in shaping our thoughts, behaviors, and overall experiences. One of the most significant aspects of the subconscious is its susceptibility to suggestion. This means that the ideas and beliefs we repeatedly expose ourselves to can profoundly influence our subconscious, leading to changes in our actions and reactions. Understanding this concept can empower individuals to take control of their lives by consciously directing their thoughts and beliefs. To illustrate the power of the subconscious mind, consider the process of learning to ride a bike. Initially, this task requires intense focus and concentration from our conscious mind. We must think about balancing, pedaling, and steering all at once. However, with practice, these actions become second nature. The subconscious mind takes over, allowing us to ride without conscious thought. This transition from conscious effort to subconscious mastery exemplifies how our minds can learn and adapt through repetition and positive reinforcement. The story of Enrico Caruso, the renowned Italian opera singer, further highlights the impact of suggestion on the subconscious. Despite his immense talent, Caruso struggled with stage fright, often imagining the worst possible outcomes before a performance. His mind was filled with negative thoughts that hindered his ability to sing freely. To overcome this, Caruso engaged in a meditative practice where he instructed his conscious mind to stop interfering with his subconscious. By repeatedly affirming positive outcomes and visualizing success, he trained his subconscious to ignore his fears. This shift allowed him to channel his energy into his singing, ultimately leading to a successful career. The ability of the subconscious mind to accept suggestions is not limited to personal experiences. It has been demonstrated in various psychological experiments. For instance, hypnotists can induce a trance-like state in individuals and suggest that they embody different personas, such as acting like a cat. The participants, under the influence of suggestion, fully embrace this role, showcasing the power of the subconscious to accept and act upon beliefs instilled by the conscious mind. Another compelling example comes from the medical field, specifically the work of Dr. James Esdale, a Scottish surgeon in the 19th century. During a time when anesthesia was not yet developed, Dr. Esdale performed hundreds of surgeries, including amputations, with a remarkably low mortality rate. His secret? He utilized hypnotic suggestion to convince his patients that they would not experience pain or infection during the procedures. By instilling this belief in their subconscious minds, he was able to facilitate a positive physiological response, demonstrating the profound connection between the mind and body. The implications of these examples are significant. They suggest that by consciously choosing the thoughts and beliefs we entertain, we can influence our subconscious mind to work in our favor. This process involves the repetition of positive affirmations, visualization techniques, and mindfulness practices that reinforce desired outcomes. By consistently feeding our subconscious with constructive ideas, we can reshape our reality and overcome obstacles that may have previously held us back. Moreover, the subconscious mind is not just a passive receiver of information. It actively shapes our perceptions and experiences. It filters our thoughts and emotions, influencing how we respond to various situations. For instance, if someone believes they are not good enough, their subconscious will align their actions and decisions with that belief, often leading to self-sabotage. Conversely, by cultivating a mindset of self-worth and confidence, individuals can reprogram their subconscious to support their goals and aspirations. To effectively harness the power of the subconscious mind, it is essential to practice self-awareness. This involves recognizing negative thought patterns and replacing them with positive affirmations. Journaling, meditation, and visualization are powerful tools that can aid in this process. By regularly engaging in these practices, individuals can create a mental environment conducive to growth and success. Additionally, surrounding oneself with positive influences can enhance the effectiveness of subconscious programming. This includes engaging with uplifting literature, motivational speakers, and supportive communities. The more we expose ourselves to positive ideas and affirmations, the more our subconscious mind will absorb and manifest these beliefs in our lives. In conclusion, the subconscious mind is a formidable force that can either hinder or propel us toward our goals. By understanding its susceptibility to suggestion, we can take proactive steps to influence our subconscious positively. Through repetition of positive thoughts, visualization, and self-awareness, we can reprogram our minds to align with our aspirations. The stories of individuals like Enrico Caruso and Dr. James Esdale serve as powerful reminders of the potential that lies within each of us. By harnessing the power of our subconscious mind, we can unlock new possibilities and create a life that reflects our true desires. Point 2. Harnessing the power of positive thinking and visualization to achieve your dreams. The concept of using positive thinking and visualization as tools for achieving one's dreams is a powerful idea that has been explored in various forms throughout history. In Joseph Murphy's book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, this principle is emphasized as a means to tap into the immense potential of the subconscious mind. The core idea is that our thoughts and beliefs can significantly influence our reality, and by cultivating a positive mindset, we can manifest our desires. Historically, the power of belief has been recognized in many cultures. For instance, in the 18th century, priests would often heal individuals by instilling a strong belief that divine intervention would cure them. This practice, while seemingly mystical, highlights the profound impact that belief can have on our physical and mental well-being. The real magic, however, lies within the subconscious mind, which acts as a powerful force that can bring about healing and transformation when directed by positive thoughts. A compelling example from Murphy's teachings illustrates this concept. When a relative of the author fell ill with tuberculosis, his son sought to help him recover. He presented his father with a cross that he claimed was a powerful healing object, although it was merely a piece of wood he found on the street. The father, believing wholeheartedly in the cross's healing properties, held it while praying and eventually fell asleep. Miraculously, he woke up the next morning completely healed. This story underscores the idea that the belief in the healing power of the cross activated the father's subconscious mind, leading to his recovery. The implications of this story extend beyond physical healing. They suggest that our beliefs can shape our experiences in various aspects of life, including our goals and aspirations. By visualizing our desires and maintaining a positive outlook, we can align our subconscious mind with our intentions, making it easier to achieve our dreams. Murphy also discusses practical applications of this principle in everyday life. One notable example is the mental movie method, which he introduced during his teachings at the Church of Divine Science. This method involves creating a vivid mental image of a desired outcome and holding on to that image until it becomes a reality. For instance, when helping individuals sell their homes, Murphy advised them to first build confidence in their pricing strategy. Then, while in a relaxed state, they would visualize the moment the sale was finalized, celebrating their success. This technique not only helps to clarify one's goals, but also engages the subconscious mind in the process of manifestation. By repeatedly visualizing the desired outcome, individuals can create a strong mental connection to their goals, which can lead to increased motivation and action toward achieving them. Many listeners of Murphy's radio show reported successful home sales after employing this visualization technique, demonstrating its effectiveness. The power of positive thinking and visualization is not limited to selling homes. It can be applied to various areas of life, including career advancement, personal relationships, and health. The key is to cultivate a mindset that is open to possibilities and to consistently reinforce positive beliefs about oneself and one's capabilities. To harness this power effectively, it is essential to practice regular visualization and positive affirmations. This can be done through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few moments each day to reflect on one's goals and visualize the desired outcomes. By integrating these practices into daily life, individuals can gradually shift their mindset and align their subconscious beliefs with their aspirations. Moreover, it is important to recognize and address any negative beliefs or doubts that may arise. These limiting beliefs can act as barriers to success and must be confronted and reframed in a positive light. By acknowledging these thoughts and replacing them with empowering affirmations, individuals can create a more conducive environment for their dreams to flourish. In conclusion, the power of positive thinking and visualization is a transformative tool that can help individuals realize their dreams. By understanding the influence of the subconscious mind and actively engaging in practices that promote positive beliefs, anyone can unlock their potential and create the life they desire. Joseph Murphy's teachings serve as a reminder that our thoughts are powerful, and by harnessing them, we can shape our reality in profound ways. Point 3. Harnessing the power of visualization and passion for success. Visualization and passion are two powerful tools that can significantly enhance your ability to achieve your goals. The concept of visualization involves creating a mental image of your desired outcome, while passion fuels your motivation and commitment to pursue that vision. Together, these elements can lead to remarkable results in various aspects of life, including career, personal development, and financial success. To understand the impact of visualization, consider its application in selling a house. When you visualize the successful sale of your property, you create a mental picture that aligns your actions with your goal. This practice is not limited to real estate. It can be applied to any aspiration, such as attracting wealth or achieving personal milestones. The key is to vividly imagine your desired outcome and trust your subconscious mind to guide you toward making a reality. A compelling example of this principle is the story of an Australian boy who aspired to become a doctor despite facing financial obstacles. Every night, he would visualize a medical diploma with his name on it hanging on his wall. This consistent practice of visualization kept his dream alive and motivated him to seek opportunities. Eventually, a doctor recognized his potential and offered to mentor him, leading to a series of events that culminated in the boy receiving a scholarship for medical school. This story illustrates how visualization can open doors and create pathways to success, even in the face of adversity. Moreover, visualization can also help individuals overcome negative emotions such as envy. When you witness someone else achieving success, it is natural to feel a pang of jealousy. However, this feeling can hinder your own progress. Instead of succumbing to envy, you can transform that energy into positive wishes for others. By genuinely wishing for greater wealth and success for those around you, you signal to your subconscious that you, too, are deserving of similar achievements. This shift in mindset can help you cultivate a more abundant and prosperous outlook on life. The combination of visualization and passion can yield extraordinary results. Passion is the driving force that propels you toward your goals, while visualization provides clarity and direction. For instance, consider the story of a young pharmacist who was deeply passionate about his work. He envisioned himself owning a pharmacy and dedicated his thoughts to this dream. His passion fueled his efforts, and he eventually secured a position at a major chain store. Through hard work and dedication, he rose through the ranks and, after several years, was able to save enough money to open his own pharmacy. This journey exemplifies how passion, when paired with visualization, can lead to the realization of one's dreams. Incorporating visualization into your daily routine can be a transformative practice. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to visualize your goals. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and create a vivid mental image of what you want to achieve. Engage all your senses in this process. Imagine the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with your success. The more detailed and immersive your visualization, the more effective it will be in influencing your subconscious mind. Additionally, it is essential to cultivate a sense of passion for your goals. Passion is not just about enthusiasm. It is about a deep-seated commitment to your aspirations. Reflect on what truly excites you and what you are willing to work hard for. When you align your passions with your goals, you create a powerful synergy that can propel you forward. As you embark on this journey of visualization and passion, it is crucial to remain patient and persistent. Success does not happen overnight, and there may be challenges along the way. However, by consistently visualizing your goals and nurturing your passion, you will gradually build momentum and move closer to your desired outcomes. In conclusion, the power of visualization and passion cannot be underestimated. These two elements work hand in hand to help you achieve tremendous results in your life. By visualizing your goals and infusing your journey with passion, you can unlock your full potential and create the life you desire. Embrace these practices and watch as they transform your aspirations into reality. Point 4. Harnessing the power of your subconscious mind to attract the right partner. The subconscious mind is a powerful tool that can significantly influence our lives, especially when it comes to making choices and attracting the right partner. In Joseph Murphy's book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, he emphasizes the importance of tapping into this inner resource to guide our decisions and manifest our desires. This summary explores how we can utilize our subconscious to attract the kind of partner we truly want. To begin with, it's essential to understand what the subconscious mind is and how it operates. The subconscious is a part of our mind that functions below the level of conscious awareness. It is responsible for our automatic behaviors, beliefs, and emotional responses. While we may not be actively thinking about these aspects, they still influence our actions and decisions. This is particularly relevant when it comes to relationships, as our subconscious beliefs about love and partnership can shape the types of partners we attract. One of the key ideas presented in Murphy's work is that our subconscious mind is always at work, even when we are asleep. During sleep, our bodies undergo various restorative processes, but our subconscious is also busy processing information and working through our thoughts and feelings. This means that the time we spend asleep is not wasted. Rather, it could be a valuable opportunity to seek guidance and clarity on important life decisions, including those related to relationships. For instance, consider the story of a woman from Los Angeles who faced a significant career decision. She was offered a job in New York City with a salary that was double her current income. However, she felt uncertain about whether to accept the offer. Instead of making a hasty decision, she chose to seek guidance from her subconscious mind. By practicing meditation and focusing her thoughts before sleep, she allowed her subconscious to work on the problem overnight. The next morning, she woke up with a strong feeling that she should decline the job offer. This intuition proved to be correct when the company later filed for bankruptcy, validating her decision. This example illustrates how our subconscious can provide us with valuable insights and guidance when we are faced with difficult choices. Similarly, we can apply this principle to our romantic lives. Many people find themselves in patterns of attracting the wrong partners, often due to subconscious beliefs and preferences that they may not even be aware of. For instance, a woman who has a dominant personality may unconsciously attract partners who are more passive or submissive, despite her desire for a strong and assertive partner. To break free from these patterns, it is crucial to consciously define the qualities we seek in a partner. By mentally constructing an image of our ideal partner and focusing on these attributes, we can begin to shift our subconscious beliefs. This process involves visualizing the characteristics we desire, such as kindness, ambition, or emotional intelligence, and allowing ourselves to feel the emotions associated with being in a fulfilling relationship with such a person. An inspiring example from Murphy's book involves a teacher who had been through 3 unsuccessful marriages, all to partners who did not meet her expectations. Despite her attraction to more assertive individuals, she found herself repeatedly drawn to passive partners. Recognizing this pattern, she decided to take control of her subconscious programming. Each night, she visualized her ideal husband, focusing on the traits she truly wanted in a partner. As fate would have it, she eventually took a job as a receptionist in a doctor's office. It was there that she met a physician who embodied the qualities she had been envisioning. Their connection was immediate, and they went on to marry and build a happy life together. This story serves as a powerful reminder of the impact our subconscious can have on our romantic lives when we take the time to clarify our desires and align our thoughts with them. In addition to visualization, another effective technique for harnessing the power of the subconscious is through affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves to reinforce our beliefs and intentions. By regularly affirming our worthiness of love and the qualities we seek in a partner, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to attract the right person into our lives. For example, someone might use affirmations such as, "I am deserving of a loving and supportive partner," or "I attract healthy and fulfilling relationships." By consistently repeating these affirmations, we can begin to shift our mindset and open ourselves up to new possibilities in love. The key is to believe in the affirmations we are stating and to feel the emotions associated with them. Another important aspect of utilizing the subconscious mind in our search for a partner is the practice of letting go. Often, we may find ourselves clinging to past relationships or experiences that no longer serve us. This attachment can create blockages in our ability to attract new love. By consciously releasing these attachments and forgiving ourselves and others, we create space for new opportunities to enter our lives. Letting go can be a challenging process, but it is essential for personal growth and attracting the right partner. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, or even seeking support from a therapist can help facilitate this process. By addressing and releasing old wounds, we can free ourselves from the patterns that have held us back and open our hearts to new possibilities. Moreover, it is crucial to cultivate self-love and self-acceptance as we work to attract the right partner. Our subconscious mind is influenced by how we perceive ourselves, and if we do not believe we are worthy of love, we may inadvertently attract partners who reflect that belief. Engaging in self-care practices, pursuing our passions, and surrounding ourselves with supportive people can help reinforce a positive self-image. As we nurture our relationship with ourselves, we become more aligned with the type of partner we wish to attract. This alignment is essential as it allows us to approach relationships from a place of confidence and authenticity. When we are secure in ourselves, we are more likely to attract partners who appreciate and value us for who we are. In conclusion, the power of our subconscious mind is a valuable resource that can guide us in making choices and attracting the right partner. By understanding how our subconscious operates, we can take proactive steps to align our thoughts and beliefs with our desires. Through visualization, affirmations, letting go of past attachments, and cultivating self-love, we can create a fertile ground for attracting healthy and fulfilling relationships. Ultimately, the journey of attracting the right partner begins within. By harnessing the power of our subconscious mind, we could transform our romantic lives and manifest the love we truly desire. Point 5. The choice of happiness, transforming negative thoughts into positive outcomes. Happiness is often perceived as a fleeting emotion, something that comes and goes with external circumstances. However, Joseph Murphy, in his book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, emphasizes that happiness is not merely a reaction to events, but a conscious choice we can make. This choice involves actively transforming negative thoughts into positive ones, which can significantly enhance our overall well-being and success in life. The journey toward happiness begins with an understanding of our thoughts. Our minds are powerful tools that shape our perceptions and experiences. When we allow negative thoughts to dominate our thinking, we create barriers that hinder our progress and happiness. For instance, consider the story of a salesman who felt overlooked despite his impressive performance. He believed that his sales manager disliked him, which fueled feelings of resentment and anger. These negative emotions clouded his judgment and obstructed his path to success. Realizing the detrimental impact of his mindset, the salesman decided to shift his focus. Instead of harboring negative feelings toward his boss, he began to wish him well. He visualized positive interactions, imagining his manager congratulating him and offering a friendly handshake. This simple yet profound change in perspective opened new doors for him. Eventually, his boss recognized his hard work and promoted him, leading to a significant raise. This transformation illustrates the power of choosing happiness and the impact it can have on our lives. Negative thoughts can manifest in various ways, often leading to stress, anxiety, and even physical health issues. For example, one of Murphy's associates was a workaholic, sacrificing time with his family in pursuit of success. His relentless work ethic stemmed from deep-seated guilt over not honoring his deceased brother. This guilt consumed him, driving him to work excessively and neglect his personal life. To break free from this cycle of self-punishment, he had to confront his feelings of guilt and learn to forgive himself. By doing so, he was able to reclaim his time and prioritize his family, ultimately leading to a healthier and more balanced life. This story serves as a reminder that unresolved negative emotions can hinder our happiness and well-being. The key takeaway from Murphy's teachings is that we have the power to choose our thoughts and, consequently, our emotions. By consciously opting for positive thoughts, we can create a more fulfilling and joyful life. This process involves self-awareness and a willingness to let go of negativity. It requires us to challenge our beliefs and perceptions, especially those that limit our potential. Practicing gratitude is one effective way to cultivate a positive mindset. By focusing on the things we appreciate in our lives, we can shift our attention away from what is lacking or negative. Keeping a gratitude journal, where we regularly write down things we are thankful for, can help reinforce this positive outlook. Over time, this practice can lead to a more optimistic perspective and greater overall happiness. Visualization is another powerful technique that can aid in transforming our thoughts. By vividly imagining our goals and the positive outcomes we desire, we can program our subconscious mind to work toward those aspirations. This practice not only boosts our motivation, but also aligns our actions with our desired outcomes. Moreover, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can significantly impact our mindset. Engaging with uplifting people, consuming inspiring content, and participating in activities that bring joy can help reinforce a positive outlook. The company we keep plays a crucial role in shaping our thoughts and emotions, so it is essential to choose wisely. In conclusion, the core message of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is that happiness is a choice we can make every day. By consciously selecting positive thoughts and letting go of negativity, we can unlock a world of possibilities. The stories of individuals who transformed their lives by changing their mindset serve as powerful reminders of the potential within each of us. Embracing this philosophy can lead to a more joyful, fulfilling, and successful life, allowing us to navigate challenges with resilience and grace. Point 6. Transforming fears into positive thoughts for a vibrant life. The journey of life is often riddled with fears that can hold us back from reaching our full potential. In Joseph Murphy's insightful book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, one of the core ideas revolves around the importance of replacing these fears with positive thoughts. This transformation not only helps us overcome obstacles, but also contributes to a youthful spirit, regardless of our age. As children, many of us experienced irrational fears, such as the fear of monsters lurking under the bed. These fears, while seemingly trivial, highlight a fundamental truth. Most fears are based on false perceptions. When a parent turns on the light, the shadows disappear, and the child realizes there is nothing to fear. Similarly, as adults, we can illuminate our fears with positive thoughts, dispelling the darkness that surrounds them. Common fears that plague many individuals include the fear of failure and the fear of powerlessness. Take, for instance, the story of Mr. Jones, a man who struggled with alcoholism. His inability to control his drinking left him feeling defeated and powerless. Each failed attempt to quit only deepened his fear of failure, leading him to abandon hope altogether. It wasn't until he faced the harsh reality of losing his family that he decided to confront his fears head-on. In a moment of clarity, Mr. Jones entered a relaxed state and envisioned his daughter expressing pride in his sobriety. This mental exercise became a turning point for him. By replacing his fear with a positive image, he gradually overcame his addiction and ultimately reunited with his family. This story illustrates the profound impact that positive visualization can have on our lives, enabling us to conquer our fears and achieve our goals. Another prevalent fear is the fear of aging. Society often portrays aging as a decline, but Murphy suggests that this perception can be altered through our thought processes. Aging is not merely a function of time. It is also a reflection of our mindset. When we stop dreaming, learning, and engaging with the world, we begin to feel old. Conversely, maintaining an active and curious mind can keep us feeling youthful. Consider the example of an executive who lived near Joseph Murphy. After retiring at 65, instead of succumbing to the fear of aging, he embraced this new chapter as an opportunity for growth. He pursued photography, traveled the world, and eventually became a lecturer on the subject. His passion for learning and exploration kept his spirit vibrant and youthful, demonstrating that age is just a number when we remain engaged in life. Similarly, Murphy shares the inspiring story of his father, who took up learning French at the age of 65. His dedication to mastering the language led him to become a specialist by the time he turned 70. He didn't stop there. He continued to learn Gaelic and pursued this passion until he passed away at the remarkable age of 99. His life exemplifies the idea that continuous learning and curiosity can defy the limitations often associated with aging. The key takeaway from these stories is that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality. By consciously replacing negative thoughts and fears with positive affirmations and visualizations, we can overcome obstacles that stand in our way. This practice not only helps us tackle immediate challenges, but also fosters a sense of resilience and vitality that can keep us feeling young at heart. To implement this transformative approach in our own lives, we can start by identifying our fears. What are the thoughts that hold us back? Are they rooted in past experiences or societal expectations? Once we recognize these fears, we can begin to challenge them. Instead of allowing fear to dictate our actions, we can consciously choose to focus on positive outcomes and possibilities. Visualization is a powerful tool in this process. By creating vivid mental images of our desired outcomes, we can train our subconscious mind to align with our goals. For instance, if we fear public speaking, we can visualize ourselves confidently addressing an audience, receiving applause and admiration. This mental rehearsal can help reduce anxiety and build confidence, ultimately leading to success. Additionally, cultivating a mindset of gratitude can further enhance our ability to replace fears with positivity. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we shift our attention away from fear and negativity. Gratitude allows us to appreciate the present moment and recognize the abundance in our lives, fostering a sense of contentment and joy. Engaging in activities that promote personal growth and learning is another effective way to combat the fear of aging. Whether it's taking up a new hobby, enrolling in a class, or exploring new interests, staying active and curious can invigorate our minds and spirits. The more we challenge ourselves to learn and grow, the more we defy the limitations that age may impose. In conclusion, the message from The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is clear. We have the ability to transform our fears into positive thoughts that empower us to overcome obstacles and maintain a youthful spirit. By consciously replacing negative beliefs with positive affirmations, visualizing our success, and embracing lifelong learning, we can create a vibrant and fulfilling life, regardless of our age. The power lies within us, waiting to be unleashed through the thoughts we choose to nurture. Point 7. Conclusion. The essence of Joseph Murphy's book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, revolve around the profound influence that our subconscious mind has on our daily lives. This hidden force operates continuously, shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions, often without our conscious awareness. By understanding and tapping into this power, we can transform our lives, overcome challenges, and achieve our goals. At the heart of this concept is the idea that our subconscious mind is like a vast reservoir of potential. It holds our beliefs, memories, and experiences, which in turn influence our behavior and emotional state. When we learn to communicate effectively with our subconscious, we can reprogram it to support our desires and aspirations. This process involves visualizing success and eliminating negative thoughts that may hinder our progress. One of the key techniques Murphy advocates is visualization. This practice involves vividly imagining the outcomes we desire, whether it's overcoming a fear, achieving a personal goal, or improving our health. By dedicating a few minutes each day to this mental exercise, we can create a powerful mental image that resonates with our subconscious. This image serves as a blueprint for our actions, guiding us toward the realization of our goals. For instance, if someone struggles with public speaking, they can use visualization to imagine themselves confidently addressing an audience. By picturing the experience as enjoyable and successful, complete with applause and positive feedback, they can instill a sense of confidence within themselves. Over time, this mental rehearsal can help diminish the fear associated with public speaking, making it easier to face the situation in reality. Moreover, Murphy emphasizes the importance of positive affirmations. These are simple, positive statements that we repeat to ourselves to reinforce our beliefs and intentions. By consistently affirming our capabilities and worth, we can counteract the negative self-talk that often plagues our minds. For example, saying, "I am confident and capable," can help shift our mindset and encourage us to take action toward our goals. Another crucial aspect of harnessing the subconscious mind is the need to banish negative thoughts. Our minds are often cluttered with doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that can hold us back. Murphy suggests that we actively challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with positive alternatives. This shift in thinking can create a more supportive mental environment, allowing us to pursue our goals with greater enthusiasm and determination. In addition to visualization and affirmations, Murphy provides practical exercises to help individuals connect with their subconscious mind. One such exercise involves journaling. By writing down our thoughts, feelings, and aspirations, we can gain clarity and insight into our subconscious beliefs. This practice not only helps us identify areas for improvement, but also serves as a form of self-reflection that can lead to personal growth. Furthermore, Murphy highlights the significance of relaxation techniques in accessing the subconscious mind. Stress and anxiety can create mental barriers that prevent us from tapping into our inner potential. By incorporating relaxation practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or progressive muscle relaxation, we can calm our minds and create a conducive environment for subconscious exploration. The journey of harnessing the power of the subconscious mind is not an overnight process. It requires patience, consistency, and a willingness to change. However, the rewards can be life-changing. As we learn to align our subconscious beliefs with our conscious desires, we can unlock new levels of creativity, resilience, and success. In conclusion, the power of your subconscious mind serves as a guide to understanding the incredible potential that lies within each of us. By embracing the techniques of visualization, positive affirmations, and self-reflection, we can reprogram our subconscious to support our goals and aspirations. The key lies in our ability to cultivate a positive mindset and actively engage with our inner thoughts. As we embark on this journey, we can transform our fears into confidence, our doubts into belief, and our dreams into reality. The power to change our lives truly resides within us,